Hey everybody, Mav here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over a Escape from Tarkov reveal of Streets of Tarkov. It's a little teaser trailer that they just came out with and we're going to be going over that. So what we're going to be doing is, as we play the video, I'm going to be going over some thoughts and ideas on how the map looks, how it's going to flow, and also if this is actually going to be able to support up to 40 some odd players like Nikita actually wants. But we'll find that out as we're watching the video. By the way guys, you can catch me on my live streams every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can find the link to my stream down below in the description. So let's go ahead and get right into it real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and pause it right there. So the first thing that, to my mind, this looks like something from Battlefield 3 way back in the day. Something a little similar to like Scene Crossing, or even the district on the final push on Operation Metro. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this map so far, at least just from looking at this right now. But we're gonna go ahead and continue on and see how the rest of the map looks real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, walking down a street, we have a small building with a little park next to a little kiddie park. Kind of weird to see. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah. And now we're coming up onto a building. Looks like we're gonna be going right into it. And immediately we can see some very good lighting detail that's going on inside the map. The door's kind of shiny, but you know, whatever, it's still in beta and whatnot. But one of the major things that I'm seeing in this is I feel like they're showing off a lot of new lighting stuff that they have been implementing, looks like. Not sure if this is going to be just specific to Streets of Tarkov itself, or if this is going to be something that's going to also be implemented into other maps that we already have currently at the moment as well. Kind of looks like they have a different door kicking animation that they've added as well. But it definitely looks like it's starting to live a little bit up to what Nikita has actually been promising for this map, for it at least being extremely large. Okay, so from what we saw, it's definitely a teaser. They're not really showing that much on it, but it does feel like they're showing a lot. There's definitely a lot of detail that they've added into this map, a lot of civilian stuff that's been left behind inside the, I'm assuming it's an apartment building that we get to go into. That's definitely what it looks like. But we do at least have a very good amount of detail within the building itself. What especially stands out in the video is the whole fact of there's a lot of lighting going on within the building itself, and there's also some screenshots or some pictures that BSG has made and put up on their Instagram and also Twitter. I'll be putting those up right here. And the thing is that they're really showing off with this is there's a lot of stuff with lighting that they're adding in onto this map specifically. I'm assuming the pictures that they did come out with are from Streets of Tarkov, but we can't necessarily be too sure about that. Those could be an addition to already existing maps, such as the new addition to customs that they're going to be adding, because we have seen some of the insides of customs on the new expansion that are going to be adding onto the map, but who's to say that those new screenshots are from customs? It could definitely be from Streets of Tarkov itself instead of customs. But continuing on from that, the map, or at least the building that we got to explore within the map, it's definitely something that seems larger than the 3 main buildings that are surrounding the helicopter on reserve. Those are definitely large buildings, some of the largest buildings that they've added into the game so far, but this definitely seems to be on a much larger scale than what we've seen on Shoreline with the resort itself. And if this is only going to be one building out of possibly many that's in the map itself, then yeah, this map is definitely going to be huge. Still don't know how they're going to be able to pull off a 40 player max count within the map itself, but we're only going to have to wait and see to see if that does come true or not. One of my major concerns when it comes to this map, of course, on what we saw within the video itself, is that yeah, there's very good performance, but that's going to be on a closed test build that they have of the map itself on their own machines that they run the game on. It's kind of like saying Crysis ran good on Crytek's own computers back in the day, but when it actually came out, no one was able to properly run the game whatsoever unless they had a rig that was, I wouldn't say as powerful as what we have now, but at least something similar to what we have now. All in all, I definitely can't wait for this map to come out, because in general Tarkov does need content to come out for it, map wise, because we can't just keep running the same maps over and over and over, because yeah, sure, they're going to be coming out with new guns and new gear, but the only problem with that is that that's just going to be changing the meta of the game. That's not going to be changing where we fight, because if we keep fighting in the same areas, it's going to get stale really fast. I'm not saying that they are going to release it towards the end of this current wipe, but if they do wait around a long period of time, there's going to be a lot of players that are going to drop off the game, and they may return when the map does release or when the next wipe hits. But as far as right now, for the current meta of the game, it is starting to get boring already because of the fact that we have the same stuff from last wipe at the ends, and there has not been anything really new or game changing added in whatsoever. But if you do want to catch some more Escape from Tarkov content from me, please go ahead and click on this right here. If you want to see something random, please click on this right here, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, click on my face right here. That's right, that right there, yeah.